Hi, I'm Tallulah, and today we're going to be talking about all things flaky sea salt. These are brands that you can get from your local market. They're all really great and versatile, and I'm going to explain exactly how you can use them and what you can use them on. So the first salt we're going to start off with is a very coarse, fine sea salt. I love adding this specifically to caramels to kind of enhance the flavor. You can just sprinkle it on. It's really easy and pliable to use with your fingers. You only need a little bit, and it adds the perfect amount of saltiness to counteract all the flavors. The second flaky sea salt I love to use is kind of a bigger, flakier salt. This has a bigger surface area, so I recommend only using a few little sprinkles of it. It's still really delicious, but you want to make sure that when you're using it, even to separate it with tweezers or just make sure you're only using a few little pieces to make sure you're not overpowering whatever you're putting it on with that salt. So last but not least, this is my favorite flaky sea salt. It's Maldon. I love using this on top of my cookies. As soon as they come out of the oven, I sprinkle a little bit on top of each one. The reason I do this right after it comes out is because the cookie's still warm, so the salt is going to stay right on top. It's not going to move when you move it around, when you give it to friends. It's also not going to dissolve because when you put it into the oven beforehand, it sinks in, gets absorbed into the flour, just makes everything saltier. When you put it on afterwards, it just enhances the flavor the perfect amount. These are my salt tips. I hope you enjoy.